Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to the long play of Tales of the Abyss. New Game Plus 100%. In the last part? Oh crap, I forgot to grab kombu. Well, I'll grab that after I leave here. But in the last part, Mohs made himself a foam master. And we also discovered that there is a scorer going around telling the score, despite the fact that the scores are no longer being read, as decreed by the Order of Lorelei. That score is Seek, which means Seek is still alive. We also discovered that Badak is really Meryl's father, and it seems likely that Badak is really Largo. What else did we do? Oh yeah, Luke went on a pilgrimage with Annis, and we had some funny dialogue there. Kasim lost his sight and was arrested for stealing. That was the guy that way back at the beginning, well, not really back at the beginning, but like a few episodes ago, that wanted Jay to teach him phonics sight, but Jay told me he couldn't do it, and he said, well, I was going to do whatever anyways. Then we also chased down Ash to the Sephiroth in Mount Rodeo with the help from Spinoza. And now there is apparently an island that's just floating around that we gotta go visit. So we're gonna go there, but before I go there, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head to Grand Coco one more time. So when I come back, I will see you outside of Grand Coco, outside in the Albior, outside the port. So be right back. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. Now, I think the beauty about this is we should actually just be able to go directly to Feres Island.
Hey, is that island moving?
A floating island? That's physically impossible.
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
Shall we land and take a look? We may find some clue down there.
It just might be the facility consuming 7th phonons that Grandfather was talking about.
Alrighty, y'all, we are finally at the Isle of Feres. That is one good thing if you're on a New Game Plus save file. Instead of trying to find the damn island on the water,
I'm sure I've seen this place before.
you can go right ahead and just land. Fast
Is this
travel to
the
it.
Isle of Feres? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the destruction of Hod.
Yes! It's the island across from Hod. The Isle of Feres? It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon. Which means there's some trick to it. Let's keep looking.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Keep your eyes open.
And y'all, since this is a long play, we're going to do this whole dungeon in this video, including the optional boss. But the first thing you want to do is just wait around a little bit at the beginning before you move anywhere to get a skit. I'm hoping my voice holds out. My voice is kind of cracking. It sounds like I'm going through puberty. Between episodes, I actually had to blow my nose really bad and clear my throat a lot. But the Isle of Feres. Could a tidal wave have destroyed this town this completely? The power of water is frightening. I can't swim. I hope a tidal wave doesn't come again. Don't worry, we're safe. We have the Albior anyway. It doesn't look like much of Feres' population could have survived. The collapse of Hods affected so many other places. Exarius too. Shouldn't that say the collapse of Hod? Meow. Anyways. I don't remember this map too well. But we get a pineapple gel and we get a new enemy.
Get him!
2 new enemies. We get a Lygan and a Knight Replica. 1, I believe. The Lygan can drop a paralysis bomb. You can't steal anything from it. And the Knight Replica 1 doesn't drop anything. And you can't steal anything. Oh, I forgot to buy more magic lenses. Ooh, shit. How many enemies we got here? Alright, we're good. There are only 8 new enemies, so we're fine.
Here, check.
But there you have that.
Oh, dark and storm cloud, loose light.
And we are playing on very hard right now, so this will be an interesting, do. Again, there's really no point for me to do this. I've already identified every single enemy in the game.
Oh, holy lightning! Do not think you can escape me!
Okay. Natalia's here to kick ass and take names. Too bad it wasn't enough.
Want to see how strong I really am?
Aurora of the earth, bring forth the face of the mighty dragon.
Final cross! Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all!
That should kill him. No? Oh, wow. These guys have a lot of health, don't they?
Final cross! Guess you're done.
Ha! Do a couple more of my abilities just in case it gets boring. See if you do the exact same combo over and over again.
Guess you're done.
Personally, I don't get bored doing it, but other people might get bored seeing me do it.
Piercing blade of ice.
Ha!
You're no match for us.
Also, I gotta keep an eye on Natalia's cooking. She's only got 1 star on this, so at least when I see her get her next star, I should be able to figure this out. Like how many more cooking I have with her. She hasn't messed up though, so that's unfortunate. You know, I never really noticed how good the udon noodles are. Udon? I think it's probably udon noodles. No one's corrected my pronunciation. Mohs, you want to come over here?
Piece of cake.
Taking a new enemy. The room replica 1. And like all rune enemies that do magic from afar, attack them first. Room Replica 1 doesn't drop anything, you can't steal anything from it.
D, let's get this over with.
And these guys use, I think they're using stage 3 magic. Or high magic, I guess is what it's called. I think Thunderblade functions like a Daga if this is like Final Fantasy.
Want to see how strong I really am? Oh, noble conflagration! Raising Phoenix! Guess you're done.
Ha! Took him out real easily. Now it doesn't really matter who you take out next.
Splash! Soaring light spear! Final cross!
Jade's here to kill things.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
But we came over here because we get some treasure. We get a rare guard, and we get a wing bottle, which is what we need. I think the rare guard is an upgraded armor for Natalia and... Yes, it is. Natalia and... Tyr. Well, Tyr's already got her best armor, so upgrade it for Natalia. Basically, you could use it to upgrade Natalia and Tyr if you wanted. And I think I'm at the point where I'm gonna definitely try fighting some things when I come across them. For some reason, the music, the atmosphere, this reminds me of an area in, like... Hey, and after that battle... Annis learned Endure. I think the Endure actually works like second chance or whatever in Kingdom Hearts. As in, it will let you survive an attack that should kill you. And we should come over here, we get a pineapple gel, which we can't do anything with. What's the pineapple gel do? Oh, that heals your magic. Or TP. Well, might as well. You know, I've also forgot to go back to Meshura Highlands and get that treasure chest I missed. I don't remember if there's actually anything over here or not. Nah, there isn't. Well, at least nothing we can do. Yeah, it's just like, this is an example of like all this area they could have like hit a treasure chest or something and they didn't. Enter this door. Oh no, we're locked in. Whatever shall we do? I want out. Yeah, that's what happened, Luke. Ah, he ain't too hard. We can handle him. Oh, damn. We can't get that way. Well, let's fight him. As I was saying before a couple of battles ago, this area reminds me of, like, the music and stuff reminds me of, like, Chrono Cross for whatever reason. But I also think the music is very similar to what they used in Tales of Phantasia during the town that got destroyed. Also, I tried using Jade's Thunderblade, Indignation attack, and I couldn't figure it out. I should have looked that up before I tried, but oh well. But, do I have a better weapon for Guy? No, I don't think I do. I would have if I would have got the dragon thing, but nah. We're going to save the Lost Dragon, whatever thing, for a little bit later. That weapon's going to be available until the end of the game anyways. So don't even worry about it. But anyways, come over here, and we get the Schwarzvogel, which I think that's an upgraded weapon for Guy. Oh wait, no. Who is the Schwarzvogel? Ah, it's an upgraded weapon for... here? Well, technically, no, it's not. Okay. Upgraded weapon for no one. Okay. Oh yeah, we want to go up these stairs. Or this ladder. They're not stairs. We already went up some stairs. Yeah. Let's go this way. Make sure we have our Mew Fire 2. Now, what we want to do is, well, get a scene. Hit it with Mew's Fire 2. I don't know, I'm weird, but I absolutely love, like, areas that are, like, deserted. I kind of wish they gave more of a backstory on this. Like, we got to see, like, flashbacks of what it used to be like. But, you know, can't have it all. Alright, we want to go to the 5th floor. What the practicality of this was, I couldn't even venture to guess. I do know we don't have any more room for melange gels, so... yeah, we'll make Natalia our scapegoat. Now, I think we want to go to the 2nd floor. Oh yeah, I'm remembering. Hey-ya. Oh, sorry about that pause, yawning. And after that battle, we got ourselves a paralysis bottle. Oh yeah, you know, because that makes sense. Because we defeat the enemies here, a ladder just lowers itself down. How did they ever plan that? But we're almost at a save point, which I actually will use the save point coming up. That's because I want to just save it. You never know what can happen when you're recording. But before we can save, we get a scene.
The buildings around here all look similar.
Now that you mention it, they do. Guy, how come they're all like this?
Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that a single architect planned the whole town. They named the island after him.
So the architect was named Feres?
Yeah, apparently the emperor of the time was struck by the uniform beauty of the town. And the architecture of Grand Kokma was influenced by Feres' style as well.
I see, I see.
What do you mean, I see? You know more about it than I do.
Not at all. I quite dislike giving explanations.
Liar, you've been explaining things all this time.
That's why I dislike it. Especially explaining general knowledge. I'd rather leave that to others. It's quite exhausting.
Goodness, simple explanations aren't that tiring, are they?
I am getting on in my years, after all.
Oh, shut up, Jade. You're younger than I am. You're like 31.
Right.
Anyways, go ahead and save. I'm gonna be right back. You know, it's crazy to think I've only been doing this for a half hour. Alright, now I think we want to take Mew Wing up here. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering some things. Oh, we got a new enemy here. Let's show it off.
We have no choice.
One new enemy. This is the Chimera.
Here, check.
A flying harpy enemy thing. The Chimera doesn't drop anything. You can't steal anything from it. You only have 3 or 4 more enemies left to show off in here. You know, I've been in quite a weird mood lately. I kind of been wanting to play Yulia. Like at work, I was thinking I want to play some Yulia, which I might actually still play tonight for a little bit, you know. After I get done watching wrestling. If I'm not too tired. I gotta be up at a decent time so I can record. Not record, edit. Well, maybe record. If I get up early enough, I can. But I gotta be able to record the 3rd episode tomorrow, which I'm not gonna be able to do that tonight.
Well, you did your best.
It's already almost midnight by me, which means I gotta be stopping recording because people are gonna be going to sleep. But let's go in here. Get some treasures. That's what we're in here for. Even though we can't do anything with this treasure, I'm still gonna show it off. You can technically go to that door, but we want to... Oh, yeah, wait, this is the door we want to go to. It's the only door we can go to. No traps. Alright, we're going to get a small scene here. Nothing major. And what we need to do is very simple. We need to mute fire this into the switch. You just gotta find the sweet spot, of course. Fight this thing. New enemy. New enemy. A dressing table and a mirgoyle. Ooh, this might be a little bit difficult to fight on very hard. Ah, maybe not. So, the dressing table doesn't drop anything. You can't steal anything. The mirgoyle can drop a stone bottle. Alright, good. Did enough damage to get that thing down. Now let's go ahead and use a magic lens on the mirgoyle.
Here, check.
Ooh, yeah, baby. This guy is a heavy hitter.
Want to see how strong I really am? Oh no, incinerate all! Raising Phoenix! Guess you're done.
But they weren't much of an opposition, were they? Anyways, come over here, and we could have got the Leb hat, but unfortunately we can't carry that. So, let's head down and back to the save point. Yeah, I was thinking a lot of Tales of Xillia. I'm really hoping that I get like Tales of Xillia or Tales of Graces next as the choice that people want for my next Tales of Let's Play. You know something? Hold up. I never tried this. But knowing you guys are probably wanting to hear me do Tales of Berseria. Ah, nothing happened. All right. I really don't want to do Tales of Berseria. I hate that game with a passion. But I will do what wins the poll, which we're not that far from the end. I think this is the third to last like main game dungeon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain this is the third to last main game dungeon. Now, what you're going to want to do here is use Mew Attack. Theoretically, you could do Mew Wings, but then you're going to go all the way down. We don't want to do that, because there's a treasure we can get over here. Apple Jelly we can't do anything with. And come over here, we get a rebirth now. Alright, now go. If you go all the way through this floor, you will not be able to get these treasure chests that are in here. These are missable. And just to show you, yeah, you can actually go through if you use Mew Wings. Which, yeah, we're able to unlock this door for whatever reason. I think we want to come out here first. Or not. Oh. I'm a dummix. Ha. This is where we want to go. Come out here on this balcony, we get ourselves a magic lens. Then we want to go ahead and take this next door out. To get a red lavender. Now, I think the next enemy we're about to fight will be a new enemy. Not even a challenge. They weren't new enemies, as you can tell by the fact I deleted it. I cut the battle out. are actually almost done with this dungeon, surprisingly. It was a quick dungeon. Like, I haven't even been recording for 50 minutes yet, I don't think. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and ricochet this off here so that we can get that. Now that is technically an enemy, but we cannot attack that enemy. That's for later. Now I think we want to actually go down those stairs. We will get new enemies in here, though. Yep, here it is, right here. New enemy.
Piece of cake.
We have the High Knight Replica 1. Actually, I think it's the only... No, there's another High Knight Replica we get later in the game. Oh. This is actually the last... Well, second to last enemy we can get here. It can drop an apple gel. That's... Wow. As far as we come, apple gel is what you get. My controller's doing that thing again. I'm almost thinking it has to be there's a loose connection with my actual wire.
All right, let's go.
But yes, new High Knight Room Replica 1.
Name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Jay, I don't even think you killed one enemy. Yes, you did. You killed the Room Replica. Damn it, you beat me to the punch, Annis.
Piercing blade of ice. Guess you're done. Final drop! Void tester! Piercing blade of ice! Final glacier!
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
Gotta love how Annis just wasted her mystic art. Oh, but we're not done. Let's fight this idiot. Alright, now that we defeated that enemy, we can actually get out. I really need to stop saying alright all the damn time. Now, I think... Yeah, we want to go this way.
What is it, Luke?
Oh, I was just thinking, it must have been a beautiful town.
Yeah. I don't remember much, but there was a big port and the town was always lively.
Yeah?
The collapse of Hod, the tidal wave, most of the people probably died without even knowing what had happened. It may have been easier on them that way. Relatively speaking, of course.
It must have been horrible for the survivors as well.
And
Oh,
all
shit,
of them
my
were
bad.
just innocent bystanders.
An innocent island, washed away and forgotten.
An innocent island indeed.
Arietta.
Arietta? What? We are nearly done with this dungeon. And yeah, I think we only have 2 more dungeons after this. Well, main dungeons. Well, of course, that is barring the optional dungeon. But the optional dungeon is just that, optional. And it's only available on a second playthrough or further if you do New Game Plus. What in the fuck? Controller? This controller is doing the exact same thing the last controller was doing. You know the drill. Gotta love how Jay just dominates everybody. Let's see how we're doing on cooking. Well, we got 2 kombu left, so let's see if that's actually... I think this is the way we want to go. I think we came in that way. Yep, this is where we want to go. Let's see if we're finally done cooking. Nope. Well, we got 1 more shot. But, you know what? No, I'm not going to save yet. Alright, moment of truth. Did I finish cooking this with her? Yes, I did. Wow, that doesn't happen often. Well, clearly we can't cook udon noodles anymore, so let's go back to toast. And let's go back to Anna's making toast. Wait, can she even cook toast? Yeah, she can cook toast. Where are we anyway? I actually think you would get this anytime. I think I got this skit as early as when I used the first, whatchamacallit. All of these buildings look alike. It's hard to know exactly where we are. What? It's easy. We came from the right, over there. So now we just need to head to the left. No, Luke. We just came from the left. Huh? Luke, if a monster loses its homing instinct, then it's nothing but a domesticated animal. A pet. Hey, who are you calling a monster? What's this about pets? Jade's the one who's someone's pet anyway. Guy, did I just hear you say something? Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about the name Emperor Peony gave to his rat pigs. Jade. Anyways, come up here for a scene.
There's someone here.
That voice. Annis! This is my special place. You can't just come barging in. You're not welcome here, Annis.
Feres is your special place? What do you mean?
This is where I was born. My family all died in the flood. Mommy Liger saved me. I was so lonely, but Van came one day and invited me to join him. He stopped Feres from sinking and made it into my own private ship. Van and the others have visited several times. They said they'd make this our base.
So this was my brother's headquarters.
And most likely a facility for fomicry.
If you're talking about a replica machine, then yes, we have one. We need it. After all, Van promised he would recreate my whole city.
Arietta's just telling every secret for the God Generals.
That's nothing but an illusion. Replicas aren't your family or even a replacement.
No, you're wrong. Look at Luke. He's a replacement for Ash. Ion understood me. He even helped Van. The only reason Ion changed was because Annis took over as Phone Master Guardian.
Oh, and he died, but, you know, we're not going to tell you
You're wrong. Master Van has tricked you.
that. Luke, be quiet.
Luke, be quiet. But you betrayed him, Annis. What, are you saying you want that duel here and now?
Ah, we can take her. Let's do it.
My mediator Largo will decide the place. You can wait to hear from him. I fought for Ion and for Van, but now Ion is gone. I'm going to get revenge. I won't lose.
Yes, you will.
What a fool. She doesn't even realize she's being used.
If what Arietta said is true, then we can assume that this is one of Van's facilities.
Yes. Let's keep looking. Is that all right, Annis?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just doing a quick check. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to get a skit here, which I think I might have screwed myself on. I'll be right back. Actually, I didn't need to cut out too much. I just decided to fix my notes. Arietta's child. So, Arietta was raised here by monsters. Yeah, apparently. She got caught up in the tidal wave when she was a baby. And she just happened to be rescued by a monster. I'm surprised she wasn't eaten instead. Yeah, and by a liger at that. It's really strange because they, like, eat people. If she was raised by monsters, then how could she speak? Van probably taught her. Yeah, probably, and the original Ion, too. I see. That would help her explain her feelings for Ion. And then Van used that poor girl for his own ends. If you could control monsters, you could easily match a human army. That power must have been a temptation for Van, and if he was the one to teach her, he could easily bring her to trust him. Just like he did with me, win her over. Get her to trust him and use her. Van, how could you? One could say that Arietta benefited from Van's action. If nothing else, he rescued her. In any case, Van only made use of what was available. We can argue over the propriety of such a move, but he simply chose the best course of action to fulfill his objective. That shows how serious he is. Alright, now that we got all that out the way, let's go inside. I did not miss that skit, and I'm glad. Maybe I think we're going to get a scene when we get up the stairs. Yep, there it is.
This is fomicry? Impressive. Such a large-scale endeavor operating even now.
So, this is where they're making the replicas.
Eamon and the others may have been made here too.
Let's shut it down. Perhaps that will help ease the expenditure of 7th phonons.
Right. I don't think this world needs any more replicas. Even with just me, it's already one too many.
Luke, shut the fuck up.
Luke.
Stop. Why are you doing this? Why do you oppose the birth of our brethren?
We will all be given a new place to live upon the heavenly plane.
Do not interfere.
Are all of you okay with that? It's not like you were born because you were wanted.
You're wrong. We were all born because Mohs wanted us.
If you say so, Mary. But once your heavenly plane is completed, your originals will all be killed.
Why should we care if those who don't accept us are killed?
That's barbaric! Without those originals, no replicas could be born!
So, now that we have been born, why should we stay beholden to the originals?
Luke, you could learn a thing or two from them.
What?
Confidence. That's why Ash gets mad at you. That's why you have trouble with Emperor Peony. You lack confidence.
I don't remember him ever having trouble with Emperor Peony, like, ever. So I don't know where that line came from.
Call it a will to live that borders on arrogance. You had it once.
You would call us arrogant?
Yes, I would. And someday, your own words may be turned right back at you. I wonder if you'll be able to say the same thing then.
No! Mohs has moved ahead with his plan without us.
This continent of bands will become iron strong. Behold the dawn of the new order of our line. All hands begin preparations. I shall bring prosperity to all of Eldrant in fulfillment of the score.
What's going on? What is that?
Mohs, you promised us a place on the new Hod.
The new Hod? So that's Hod?
What are we to do?
We go to the site of our covenant, the Tower of Rem. Surely Mohs will come for us.
But the navigational equipment was destroyed with the fomicry facility.
We'll eventually drift ashore if we follow this current. We'll walk from there.
Yeah, it bothers me for some reason that the voice actor for Franks isn't even bothering to try to give himself a monotonous tone. Much like the voice actress for Mary and the voice actor for Eamon.
Agreed. Spread the word.
They're gone. What should we do? Do we just let them go? I can't imagine Mohs taking them in.
Well, if it were me, I would certainly cut them off. As long as he has the data, he can make as many replicas as he pleases.
So they're simply to be abandoned?
In all likelihood. Though I doubt they'll realize that for a while.
They still believe in Mohs.
So is that island in the sky really Hod? If so, then that would make it the replica land that Van envisioned.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
It seems risky. But you're right.
Okay, let's ask Noel to take us up to that floating island.
Now, we could go and ask Noel to do that, or we could come back inside and get some hidden treasure. Treasure chests that, if there was like a system where they were trying to keep track of all the treasures like they have in Tales of Symphonia. Treasure chests that people would likely miss. Come over here. We get Persian boots, which are actually a very good upgrade for whomever the hell is wearing boots. No one's wearing boots. Well, technically speaking, I could give the boots to him. They increase the agility a lot. And we get an hourglass, a rare item. And I think I'm going to get rid of the golden helm and give him the Persian boots. You know, since we're playing as him, it only makes sense to give him, like, the best of the best. Oh yeah, it also gives you decrease in physical defense, but that's not really worth worrying about. Look at that. Increase 300 agility. Holy cow. Okay. Now we have one more thing to do, and then we're going to call it a night. Alright. Let's go back outside. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the final Sword Dancer. I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I'll be right back. Now, I don't want to fight this thing. It glitched. Let's see here. Now we should be good with this party. The only thing I might want to do is turn this on hard instead of very hard. Yeah, let's do that. He isn't very hard, but let's just do that so we don't have to worry about it. Let's battle. For boss time against Sword Dancer 3. As I said, the final Sword Dancer fight in the game.
Here, check.
Now, this guy has a sunlight chamber you can steal from him, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do a quick double check. Yeah, you can steal a sunlight chamber from him, so I'm obviously going to want to try to do that. Already overlimiting guy?
Feel lightning.
Good job, she healed me. There it is.
Piercing blade of ice. Final glacier. Want to see how strong I really am?
Oh God!
We really had no choice.
We really just wrecked dude. Like, that wasn't even a challenge. I probably could have kept him up very hard. Well, I don't know. He did almost kill Guy. Alright, let's see how much grade I lost. 0.02. By the way, he gave us the ultimatus. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is a weapon that only... Oh no, I was about to say, it was a weapon that only Luke could use, but nope, that's not right. Now, after defeating him, we should get a skit of some sort. There it is, enough already. You think he's going to come back again? Not in this game. No, I doubt it. Oh, how can you know that? The usual phonons I had felt emanate from his weapon have disappeared. Over our battles with him, the fields of phonons generated by our attacks probably absorbed the phonons he was composed of. So the hatred surrounding that monster has been exorcised? But wait, if its hate was that strong, it may still be lying in wait nearby, watching us with hatred as it awaits an opportunity to revive. Enough already. You're entitled to think that way if you like, but you certainly do enjoy ghost stories, don't you? Absolutely, I so delight in the mysteries of nature. Right, Luke? Luke? He appears to have fled in disgust. Alright, we're done with that. Now, let's use a wing battle. We're going to return to the entrance, but we're not leaving yet. Instead, come over here. I don't want to fight anything else if I can avoid it. And let's go up this ladder. Remember not that long ago where we shot the, reflected the whatchamacallit over here? And this is the only enemy you can't fight in this area? Well, come over here and it gives us another sunlight chamber, which in case you don't remember, the sunlight chamber, if it's equipped to an item that, equipped to an art that can actually, do a field of phonon attack, it can even do it if it's if the field of phonon isn't full. Like if it's not all the way blue for a water field of phonon, not all the way red, and so on and so forth. But what is Mohs' grand plan? Are we going to be able to take care of Arietta once and for all? What about Van? What's going on with this island of Hod that we just saw? Ooh, this is going to be an episode that's shorter than an hour. Yeah, I'm almost positive we're going to have less than an hour in this episode. Well, that sucks, because there's really not much else I can do in here. I mean, there are some side quests I could do, but honestly, I need to cut this episode. So if this is another episode that happens to be less than an hour, I apologize in advance. But, what does all this mean? Find out next time on the long play of Tales of the Abyss 100%, New Game Plus, or New Game Plus 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day, and keep it real. Later.